quality men are done with delusional modern women.
There's a man up here that posted and said, "We aren't having a male loneliness epidemic. It's natural selection." No one is choosing you because you don't have the things that would make a very good next generation. It's not male loneliness. It is inadequacy and incompetence. And honestly, probably something about the way you look just doesn't sit right with people. So,
As they realize MGTOW is better invoking natural selection to mock men, ignores the reality that nature's primary filter for women is agreeableness, a trait clearly missing here. Men aren't inadequate for being lonely. They are simply smart enough to choose solitude over the misery of reproducing with a woman who openly despises them.
I wish that men understood that they would have less of a loneliness epidemic if they would get more tattoos. Just get more tattoos. That literally will solve your problem. Nice little half sleeve right here. Nothing crazy. Work out those biceps a little bit. We'll be on it. I'm sorry. I don't usually make content for men. I'm just having a problem right now.
Thinking ink and bicep curls are the cure for male loneliness reveals a profound inability to understand that men want connection, not just sexual validation from shallow women. Reducing men to aesthetic accessories proves exactly why the loneliness epidemic exists. They're opting out of a game where their soul is valued less than their forearm.
I want to talk about the male loneliness epidemic. I just saw a video of someone talking about that one of the reasons for the male loneliness epidemic is because men just can't fucking plan dates anymore. My current boyfriend was probably the first guy I dated in 4 years that actually planned the entire first date by himself. And most guys also don't know how to dress for first dates at all. When I was in Richmond, and this is one of the reasons I left Richmond, I had to plan every single date that I went on basically, and I thought it was normal because every single date I had been on I planned myself, so I was like, oh, this is just how it works, I guess. You know what I did? I would take them to the VMFA, and if that went well, then I would take them to bingo. And every single first date I went on for probably 2 years, I did that because literally every single man would not have a plan, would not know what to do, and I'd be like, what about the VMFA? And then if the VMFA was fun, I'd be like, oh, I know a really fun place with arcade games, and it's like a half a mile away, and that's basically what I did every single time. But I would invite these guys to the VMFA, which is a very nice museum. It's free, don't get me wrong, but it is a very nice art museum. And about 75 to 80% of the time, they would either show up in ratty, disgusting jeans or fucking basketball shorts. And even more than that, they would just be wearing a sweatshirt. So I put all the effort into planning the date, which was super easy and free, by the way. I dressed up super nice, and you show me your appreciation by dressing like a high school junior. Like, is that what we're doing here? First dates are for putting your best foot forward, so if on the first date you show up and you are in dirty clothing, what's that gonna tell me that you're like the rest of the time?
You dragged men through the same repetitive, low-budget date for 2 years and are shocked they treated it like the casual field trip it was. They wore gym clothes because they correctly assessed that a free museum walk requires absolutely no investment or respect.
No fucking wonder there's a male loneliness epidemic. You fuckers don't know how to date. This guy asked me, he was like, do you want to hang out on Thursday? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So Thursday rolls around. I'm waiting all day for him to text me when we're hanging out, what we're doing, where we're going. And he never does. The day passes. It's Friday now. Friday afternoon, actually. And he texts me. He's like, so when can I see you? You could have saw me last night, but I didn't say that. Instead, I said, oh, I'm off of work at 5:30 tomorrow. Let's do something then. And he's like, all right, bet. Sounds good. So tomorrow comes around. Tomorrow is today. I get off of work at 5:30 and I check my phone. No texts. Right, we're supposed to be hanging out, but I have got no confirmation. Don't know where we're going. Don't know what we're doing. Don't know what time. So I text him. I'm like, hey, what are we doing? And he goes, I'm bad at choosing. I don't know. You pick. Bro, do not piss me off like that. Do not piss me off. Luckily, I am full of ideas, so I spew a couple. I'm like, do you want to make slime like it's 2016? Or do you want to go to this haunted house? Please, I really want to go to this haunted house really bad. I love Halloween. And he's like, oh, that haunted house looks fun. And I'm like, right? Right? I love haunted houses. But he says, but usually haunted houses aren't that scary. Okay, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Are we going or not? So I was like, okay, well, if you want to do something different, like, pick a plan. Make a fucking plan, baby girl. So then he asked me, do you have Netflix? Yeah, I do have Netflix. Why? What's your grand idea? And he goes, how about we watch the scariest movie on Netflix? By the way, I can't drive tonight. Oh, so you want me to drive 40 minutes across the city to your house with my car, my gas money, to Netflix and chill on the first date? First, with my Netflix account, mind you. I think the fuck not. No. And I was rooting for this one. I was really rooting for this guy. He was so cute. He seemed so nice. He thought I was funny. But oh my fucking god, bro. Where's your fucking spine? Sorry, 3 strikes 0.
You proved your time was worthless the moment you rescheduled with a ghoster, so he correctly treated you like a low-effort convenience rather than a priority. Suggesting making slime like a toddler confirmed you weren't wife material, just a free Netflix subscription with a car.
They don't want you? They don't want you? You actually have to be likable to find someone?
The fact that women don't need men to survive anymore has caused the male loneliness epidemic. Men had to manufacture a sense of need for their presence. And you don't know how to be desirable to women, so you're lonely. Aww. Aww. Thoughts and prayers.
Always the fridge talking. If you women don't need us, why do you keep asking us every day where the good men are? Why can't you women just date yourselves?
There's a man up here that posted and said, we aren't having a male loneliness epidemic. It's natural selection. No one is choosing you because you don't have the things that would make a very good next generation. It's not male loneliness. It is inadequacy and incompetence. And honestly, probably something about the way you look just doesn't sit right with people. So,
It's not loneliness, it is happiness. No wife means happy life. We are not playing the game anymore. The system is rigged against men. Why would a man risk his hard work and his retirement investments that he has worked his whole life for when there is a 70% chance that if he gets married, he is going to lose it? The juice is not worth the squeeze.
Male loneliness epidemic. Yeah. Do you want to know the last time a man held the door open for me? Do you want to know the last time a man wanted to see me in the daylight? Do you want to know the last time a man bought me flowers? Do you want to know the last time a man picked me up for a date? I'm sorry that I'm not jumping at the opportunity to be treated like complete fucking dog shit. I'm sorry that I'm not jumping at the opportunity to receive the bare minimum from a man. At the end of the day, I can do all those things for me, and I can do it without some man bitching and whining and moaning in my ear about it. I dated a guy one time, and he told me, well, I can't buy you flowers that much because then you're just gonna expect it, and it's not gonna be as special. Why isn't it just like a normal thing that you regularly do? And I also had to ask for flowers, and he never held the door open for me. The last time I was involved with a man that I wanted to date, he threatened to delete my nudes when I pissed him off, and then he gaslit me and called me crazy, and the whole time he was talking to a complete other girl. And also, I don't really feel like getting into a relationship and then immediately being pressured by society to get married, have children, start a family, because apparently that's all that women are good for in this day and age. And I've done the math. My life is just a whole lot better and easier without a man in my life dating me, because at the end of the day, I don't need to depend on them for happiness, and I'm way better off on my own. And until a man wants to treat me right, then I'm fine being single. So maybe do better.
Yes, the cat tree tells us everything we need to know about you. Enjoy your cats.
All you bitches complaining about the male loneliness epidemic knows exactly what the fucking problem is. She wants you to bring her flowers, but she doesn't want to have to ask you to bring her flowers. That just defeats the purpose. She wants you to help because it's your place too, not because she had to tell you what needs to be done. Don't ask, what do you need help with? Just look around and take initiative like a grown fucking adult. Don't say, what's for dinner? Say, should we make this or this? Or, I'll grab food from our favorite spot. Narrow it down. Lead. Initiate. Think ahead. Because when you constantly make her decide everything, what to eat, what needs cleaning, what the next plan is, you're adding to her mental load. And she's already dealing with decision fatigue just from existing as a woman in today's world. It's not about the flowers. It's about effort, awareness, and partnership. Just be a fucking adult with emotional intelligence and act your age.
We'd rather be single than turn mind readers for people that don't care about us. We are no longer interested.
One more thing about the male loneliness epidemic, and then I will be done for now. That is so embarrassing. Oh my literal god, I'm so sorry, but that is so embarrassing. I would keep that to myself. I would never admit that. And you guys are out here left and right admitting it. Oh my god, keep it to yourself. Go literally outside. Oh my god, go outside.
I've never heard a single man ever use the words male loneliness epidemic. Seriously, I've only ever seen videos and posts from women about it. They wish men were sad for not allowing women to mess up their lives.
And I don't mean to make you an example out of you guys, but what I'm trying to say is that parents, a lot of the times, protect their daughters from doing undesirable things that will hurt their ability to find a man in the future. Pornography, OnlyFans, all this stuff hurts your chances of finding a suitable husband. You know what I mean? So that's why it's so good to be with parents and why men value that. Because your parents are the first line of defense of you tarnishing your ability to find a man. No guy wants to walk down an aisle, right, and marry a woman that he knows was involved in, pornography, OnlyFans, being a... Like, no guy wants that, man.
They'll smash you, but never take you serious.
Yeah, they might have sex with you. I mean, I don't want to be like an asshole, but have you guys ever asked yourselves why your guys haven't proposed to you?
That's why.
Because of lifestyle.
Like, I don't mean to, like, be an asshole here, but think about it. Your guy's been with you for 7 years, and he's been with you for 7 years. Why haven't they proposed to you?
Because of the
Lots of
lifestyle,
reasons.
the drinking, the OnlyFans, the strip.
Lonely enough to dodge women like this is the minimum level of loneliness we want. That's it for this video, guys. Help us grow by subscribing to the channel. Drop your thoughts down below, and don't forget to leave a like as well. See you next time.